Um, After your training, Valturion comes over to you, Luna, and ah, my apprentice's sword. I I was wondering what had become of it. Caused quite an argument between the two of us, actually, as he points to the warpwood sword.
What was the argument?
Well, I didn't want him to make it, you see. It was taken from a branch off of the guardian tree in the basement. And he harvested. Now, he did it all proper. But I just felt it lacked the young. They, he was bored. But I didn't think it right to take a branch from the warpwood. But it did make a fine weapon, that is for sure.
What was his name?
Marcus. He was good. Foolish. But I think he understood the weight of what was upon us. When he first started with me, we didn't see that this was going to be coming quite so soon. He was preparing himself for a lifetime that I led. In basements and hidden away. Studying. But, again, young and foolish. But, at least his sword wasn't lost.
No. How did he come to be your apprentice?
Reginald. He has always been a friend of the tieflings, and he's sheltered others who moved along. But Marcus stayed. He had nowhere to go, no family. So he was smart. Good with plants. Fairly good trapper as well. Wasn't all well, you obviously were in the basement, you saw. There are some unsavory things that we had to do to keep the Guardians and the Seed alive. It's not like here where all the magic in the world is available for it to stay healthy and strong.
Do you think it bothered me?
Just a statement. I know it bothered Reginald some. Some don't have a sense of place and balance that others do. I see you do now.
We do what we must.
Yes, even if it involves sacrifice, correct?
Yes, even sacrifice.
I hope there is a bright future ahead for you. Our people, I don't think they'll ever truly recover, but yours are young. A whole new race. It is truly a miracle.
Is that if it were so easy to get rid of you all, you would not still be here. There is no reason to lament.
As long as you're alive, there is hope. And it's worth fighting for.
You have been Do you have leaders amongst your people?
Yes. I have been secreted away, but I know there are still the remnants of the tiefling people. Even though Darixis is gone, they are trying to find a way to reclaim some of the ruins. But the ruins are haunted. Haunted, if you believe in such things. I now see it clearly. It is the energy that got pooled there. I believe the seed will collect it. And perhaps we may yet rebuild Darixis once again. To become the beautiful sunset city that it once was.
Was it entirely tieflings?
No, not entirely. It was a fascinating place, I hear. I was too young to have experienced myself, but I've seen pictures. It had great entertainments, great shows and theater and stories. At night, they would go around and light these lanterns, gas lanterns, that would give the whole city this ruddy glow, giving it its name. So all through the night, it was like sunset. And from what I hear, they loved that time, that late gloaming sort of takes the edges away from the harsh realities.
How old are you?
Me? Oh, 47 this year.
Will the energy that the sea pulls be likened to a surge?
I'm not quite sure. I'm hoping it is more like just those echoes, those ghosts that seem to be trapped there, whatever it is, just get absorbed into the seed. Much like most magic, I mean, around the seed gets drawn in, not violently, The Guardians, I guess, are a bit rougher. But
Say that again.
that is the best I can guess.
If it pulls magic, why did it not when I touched it?
You are a part of it. As the conjectures go, the sundering of the midnight weald, some of the energy traveled to Darixus. The rest spread out and became your people.
If that is true, is that why there is one of each element needed for the convergence? Are we to pull energy as the seed may?
I don't know exactly, but just as your friend has been focusing and pulling and grounding the energies of the vortex, I assume that just as fire, water, air, and earth are the axis of nature, that is how you will control the full power of the vortex into the germination of this seed. Nature sits at the nexus of the four elements.
Interesting. Was there anything else?
Just, I guess, burning off some energy. We've got a big day coming up. I think I'm scared.
Things will happen as they may. Why bother to fear?
I just don't want to mess up. It's been my life's work.
If you mess up, you'll die and be unaware.
Yes. But with me, the hope that that seed represents most likely will die as well, for I will not go and allow it to fall.
If you have to persevere, then do it. You know of balance, and wavering helps no one. Control your emotions and do what you have to.
That's the plan. Sleep well, Luna.
Just blanks.